Okay, hello and welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. I've been gone for a couple weeks, so don't judge me too harshly. I don't remember a lot of the voices on this or what was going on. We were on a boat, I remember that, and now we're on a little boat, and there's a phone here for some reason. I don't remember how we got here exactly, but anyways, let's give it a shot here. Conway, I guess we're going to be here for a minute. Looks like they have a few calls to make. Ezra. I should probably call someone too. Oh yeah? Who are you calling? I don't know, whoever picks up. Oh, okay. Dialing blind. You could ruffle some feathers like that, kid. Especially this late at night. What would you say to a stranger can't even see? I don't say anything, I just listen. Huh, okay, I guess you mean well. Well, I guess I'll head back aboard. Might see if I can find any of the good stuff stashed maybe in the spice cabinet? In the medicine cabinet? Haha, that's where it belongs. Hell, who am I talking to? Don't listen to me, kid. I'll see you in a few. Don't listen to my babbling. What's he got around his neck? Looks like a wreath. Where's he going? Goodbye, Conway. Just jump in the water and swam off. Okay. I thought Ezra was gonna go on the phone, but instead it's Will. I remember Will, but I don't remember his voice. You have 23 new messages.
I remember going to a house in Aroostook County, Maine. I was 2. We were moving, and we were driving up in a white Nissan station wagon with faux wood paneling. And it was the first time that I'd seen the house that I was going to live in for the next 7 years.
What? There's voice acting. Listen to the next message.
Being washed in the bathroom sink.
Why are there random messages?
Was just parking my car. I had to parallel park it. The street that I live on was full, but there was a. But it just got cold today for like the first time in a long time. So I had the heat on. And whenever you have the heat on in an old car, it definitely smells a certain way. It smells kind of like, it almost smells, you can like smell that it's hot. And you can feel it too, but the smell that it is like from the car itself, like from the engine. And there's been a lot of smoking going on in that car, so it's not exactly a pleasant smell, but it's definitely strong and it's definitely there.
What are you talking about, lady?
And with the windows down, you can also smell that it's cold. So you get both. And that feeling together is super familiar if you've been in old cars a lot.
This one's a long one.
Anyway, I was parking and I had to go in and out about it like
Oh, there's a
3
bear.
times, but when I finally finished parking, it was like perfect. Both wheels against the curb, and that's when I had like the double memory. When I first learned how to drive, my mom taught me how to parallel park. She told me the story about when her dad, who was a motorcycle cop, taught her how to parallel park. And every time she parallel parked, she would take out a dime. And if she could fit the dime between the wheel of her car and the curb of the street, then she had to do it again.
Okay.
She didn't do that for me, but every time that I got upset about having to do it again, she would tell me that at least I didn't have to be a dime distance
That's
away
strict.
from the curb. I learned how to drive in the fall, and I got that snow a lot during that time. And I don't know when my mom learned to drive.
Let's listen to another message. Why not?
Oh, I'm probably going to school.
I wonder what the question was that he was asked that he had to answer going to school. We're getting like half of a conversation here.
I can't sleep because the trees are scraping against my window, and it reminds me of a tongue scraping against my skin.
Another message.
What?
Exactly. What is going on?
I'm about to cross an ocean. I worry about my dog.
I wonder if these are I wonder if these are people that are part of making this game, or if maybe they just like had people send them messages and record it to maybe there were backers to this game or something. I don't know. Maybe they got their answering their messages put on in the game. I don't know. Next message.
Can't sleep anywhere near a place. The gas is sold. Not when it's being sold, when it's not being sold.
How many of these messages?
It was tough to hold on to this thing, but yeah, my hands are pretty damp.
Damp. Got it.
I remember the number 10 and a flashcard with a turkey on it. It had a yellow background.
Interesting.
The frogs are too loud.
Yeah, I hate frogs. Music. That was not very interesting.
Not a whole lot. I guess I was walking. I was in a stroller in
Stroller?
Park in Florida.
Oh.
My mother accidentally pushed me into a spider web. I freaked out a lot. That's the first thing I remember.
First thing you remember is whoever asked him
You were
about
sent
that.
for.
We were sent for.
I keep hearing these noises whenever I close my eyes. It's like bells ringing. But the bells aren't just metal bells or ceramic bells. They're the kind of bells that you normally hear. They're like this weird. I can't even describe the material. It's just resonant. This ringing resonant. And as soon as I open my eyes again, there's nothing.
Yes, I am going to torture you and let you listen to all of these messages. Haha. I have to listen to them.
I remember driving across an old dirt road.
Not very interesting.
My birthday at the party at McDonald's in Hawaii. I got a toy that I didn't like. I broke it.
These seem to be memories. Some of them. Click. What? Why is there clicking?
Being caught next to the jungle gym. I was crying for that small picture truck rally that my parents used to take me out. And they missed it. One of those two.
One of those two.
Seriously?
That was it, huh? Some people aren't trying.
Whether I wear boots or sneakers, my feet always feel damp.
I think
Cold and damp.
I think The dampness has been mentioned before a few times, or at least once.
Well, I was hoping that you'd be able to tell me why I can't sleep. It seems like it's been a long time, and it seems like it's been it's time to sleep now.
End of messages, and that's it, folks. Oh, Shannon, what was your voice? Don't you just go diving in too? It's actually really cold and kind of dangerous. Did he say where he was going? He was looking for the good stuff. I see. Still thirsty. Oh, Will, what was your voice, Will? I don't remember. Okay, seems quite some diet soda in the broom closet, but you didn't hear it from me. It's next to the bleach. Bring in a flashlight. Oh no, I don't think that's what he was looking for. So any important messages? Every single one. To Ezra. Where are you headed tonight, small man? I don't know. Good for you. We met Ezra earlier tonight, and he's been very helpful. I'm hoping we can return the favor once we get back above ground. Poor kid was sleeping at a bus station, just lost track of his folks. He'll be alright. He's more at home down there than any of us. Trust me, I have an eye for it. Who's this young lady? I don't believe we know her. But everybody here seems to want to use the phone. Oh, new character. Summer. Summer, what do I do? What do I do for you? Kate, thanks for calling. Kate, I think I've seen Kate before. I don't know, I'm just gonna do a standard voice. How are you feeling? Pregnant. I couldn't get settled in bed. I was just watching TV. Some cooking show about high concept junk food. And everyone from high school chemistry class was there, making cupcakes out of old bicycle parts. I think I might have dozed off a bit, actually. Honestly, this baby come out wherever it wants. I'm completely over it. Don't rush it. Just try to get some rest. That's what Eric says. Haha. I guess it'll happen when it happens. I mean, obviously it. This phone line makes a horrible sound. Wow, God, the phones down here are such a mess. Hey Kate, I really appreciate you checking in. I have your pager number, and so did a pager. What year is this? And so does Eric. I know I keep saying that. What year is it? They've got like a rotary phone, it looks like. So this is old school. Hey Kate, I really appreciate you checking in. I have your pager number, so does Eric. Just in case I'm too distracted or whatever. I know I read that part of that already. I'll let you go. I should try eating something. Let's see. Munch on a bitter hedgehog cap. That should relieve some of your intestinal discomfort. A cap like a mushroom? I don't know what a bitter hedgehog cap is, but I hope it's not hallucinogenic. Okay, thanks. Oh, oops, wrong voice. Okay, thanks. Maybe I'll just chew on some ice. Talk to you soon, Kate, hopefully. I don't know why I chose that voice for her. It's obviously not a woman's voice. I just can't do anything else. That's it for my voices, guys. Just checking in on a client. Did I mention I'm a birth doula? Doula. Like dual something? Doula? Wow, how much did it fit with being the tugboat captain? Some women choose to labor on the boat, actually. For the rest, I have a backup just in case I can't back to dry land in time. It's difficult when I use the same voice and these two are talking to each other. So I hope you can pick out which one is which. I've been lucky and only had to lean on her a handful of times out of several hundred bullet births. You'd never believe how many people are just born all the time. God damn it, I wish I had done different voices for these two. But, oh well. That's like a nurse, right? Well, no. I don't have any formal medical training or licensing. Just a lot of experience. I think most women who hire me mainly want someone in the delivery room who doesn't treat childbirth like some kind of disease to be cured. I mean, no hard feelings against doctors, but they have their own process, and it can be pretty alien sometimes. Your friend went back aboard? He's been drinking a bit. Oh, I should have pointed him towards the head. Okay. A new player on this game. New person, that is. Okay. Nadia and Clara. Do we remember Clara from anywhere? There's a bunch of people on this boat thing. I'm not sure if it's a boat. It's just like out in the water with a phone. It's like the only place to get a phone. Nadia. I'm glad you phoned. I was just thinking of you. Clara. Sorry I didn't call this week. I've been traveling constantly. That's fine. Oops. That's fine. I visited the hospital yesterday. I went to the uncle's address, but they moved him. Now he's in a hospice care facility run by an old Polish nun. Everyone says it's very nice. I asked them visiting, they said didn't want any visitors. He's just being stubborn. Yes, it's typical Andres. I was thinking maybe if you came to visit, he would see you all those afternoons. You two would drink beers. Don't you think it would mean a lot to him if you could say goodbye to him in person? I'm trying a new voice out here. Not for Clara. Nadia. You must take him at his word. Maybe you know him better than I do, but I just don't believe anyone would want to die alone. Oh, here's Mother at the door. We're going to try see him. Hope our tour is going well. Love you. Be careful. Okay. Is that it? My sister back home. She's very depressing to me this morning. My uncle Andreas is terminally ill and refuses to visit her, and Nadia is making a stir about it. I'm sorry to hear. Are you close? Yes, but only recently. He lived abroad for most of my life. I only met him a few years ago. My sister is older, so she knew him as a child too. So I think her respect for him is distorted by sentiment. We must always take the dying at their word. Their motivations are beyond our understanding. The older man, he swam back to the Mammoth. No emergency, I hope. He's going to the Mammoth. Okay. He's looking for the toilet. Did he take a shit? Well, I hope he finds it before I embark. He seems unsteady on his feet as it is. Brandon approaches. There's another guy here. I don't suppose any of you folks have headed past the Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Can't get a hold of your ride? Yes, my mom usually picks me up from work, but I got wrapped up in a card game and didn't call her in time. I hitched a ride this far, but... Yikes, stranded? It's no big deal. I just hang out and read something until it's time to head back to work. Hey, you folks are traveling with that old guy, right? With a leg? Is he okay? has a leg and an arm now. Problem, that is. I saw him earlier tonight. He came by the storage facility for some files. He totally bit it on the staircase. He's okay though, right? I think so. I don't know him too well. He's a passenger. Cool. Hey, I guess he's well enough to swim. Well, have a good night, or morning almost. Is Brandon? No. Thought Brandon would go on the phone. And we're back on the boat here. That was okay. We stopped a little phone to call people that I don't know. From people that I don't know. Except Kate, I think. That right there is Ratcliffe Monuments. If you ever need a headstone carved for a loved one, I mean. Violet Ratcliffe. Ratlift. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that. Never married, nevertheless bore 6 children. Earl, Kelly, Barb, Ron, young Earl, and Beauty. And for each birth she locked the doors on Ratliff Monument for only one day. Even with young Earl when she was in labor for 36 hours. Wow. That's a lot. Well, that's what folks said, and I met her, and I believed them. She had the unyielding disposition of a cliffside. None of Violet's children had any desire to go to the monument making. Let's see. Beauty thought it was all a bit ghoulish. There's some truth to that, but a little demand for monuments to the living after all. The run of the shop fell at last to young Earl, the only Ratliff still at the home with his mother, finally passed at 82, and who then had the honor of engraving her headstone. He's done well for the most part. Doesn't tell you who's talking here. Craftsmanship suffered over time. It's his hands cut and bruised by missed strokes, shaken apart from the inside too. He learned from Violet, when striking a block of stone with a mallet and chisel, to absorb the extra shock right in the bones, so as to keep the apparatus straight and carve a perfect line. He spends his time outside of work just caring for his hands, soaking his bones in salt water, doing little exercises and stretches. It won't improve the straightness of his marks, but it might put off the day he finds himself unable to carve a line at all, scribbling on rocks like his ancestors. That's the day he has nightmares about. He dreads it like death, though he makes no distinction between the two. Okay, I want to know where we're headed. This is a really interesting design. Very minimalistic, but still, there's kind of a lot going on too. Are we gonna stop here? No. Just gonna keep on trucking. No, wait, we're stopping. Are we? Yeah, we are. Ezra taught us a card game. Shannon, Ezra, the old man, and I stopped at... Are they calling Conway the old man now? I stopped at the Radvansky Center to make some quick cash. Shannon, Ezra, the old man, and I stopped at the Radvansky Center to make some quick cash. End scene. Yep, end scene. Alright, well... The Radvansky Center. Well, thank you for joining me. As soon as this starts up, I'm gonna stop. There we go. Alright. Until next time. Bye-bye.